What's going on, everybody? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get YouTube monetized in 2020. I'm super excited to bring this video to you guys because a lot of you have been asking me inside my Facebook group that you want to know the full process, what the minimum requirements are, how Google AdSense works, and how you actually get paid out. So I'm going to talk about everything in this video, guys. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jonathan Montoya with Passive Income Lifestyles, and on this channel I teach people how to make money online, specifically with affiliate marketing, but I have a ton of videos on digital marketing, how to grow your YouTube channel, and how to drive traffic. So if you are interested in that, please subscribe to the channel, guys, and let's go ahead and get started. So before we dive into the actual content, I wanted to shout out somebody on YouTube. So as you know, if you watched my last video, I started a new trend where I'm shouting out people on my YouTube channel because I want to help you guys grow. So if you left a comment on my last video, that gives you a chance to be shouted out. So Purpose-Filled You guys, so we were talking back and forth. She wanted to start her ebook business with her husband, and we were kind of going back and forth about that. So please subscribe to her channel, guys. She's an awesome subscriber, so subscribe to her. And if you want to be shouted out on my next video, please comment on this video, guys. Make it a relevant comment to the video, and that gives you a chance to be shouted out on the next one, okay? All right, let's get started in the actual process, all right? So I want to talk about how to get monetized on YouTube in 2020. Now, a lot of people have been talking to me and saying, well, it's impossible to get it's impossible to get monetized on YouTube because it's really hard now. YouTube, makes it really hard for small YouTubers to, kind of blow up and to get monetized. Well, yes, there's more competition, but if you know, certain things on YouTube and how the algorithm works, it's really not that hard to get monetized because I want to take you through my journey and how I got monetized in just 7 months, okay? So I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit, but first of all, let's talk about the minimum requirements to get monetized on YouTube. So you need at least 4,000 public watch hours to be YouTube monetized. Now, that's within the last 12 months. So I'll talk about that here in a little bit. But you also need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. So if we go here and we go to my analytics, let me show you something here, okay? So I started my channel in May 2019. Today's actually January 2020. So, I've been doing YouTube not even a whole year, and I was able to get monetized in 7 months. Now, you can see here that I was able to get monetized December 15th, 2019. So within 7 months, I was able to get monetized. Now I want to talk about how you can get monetized even faster. So, but first of all, I just want to talk about my journey. So you can see here that, when I started, I was only doing one video every week, every 2 weeks. So I wasn't very consistent. Now, starting in September, that was actually when my newborn was born. I think she was born August 19th. So after that, I started really putting a bunch of content out there. As you can see here, I was starting to do a lot of videos here because that's when I really started seeing the growth, is when I was really consistent. So let's go back to the requirements and let's talk about how to get that 4,000 watch hours faster, because that's the hardest part, guys, is getting that 4,000 watch hours. And I'll show you why. Because if I go here and if I go to custom, let me show you something really cool here, okay? So if I go to custom and let me go here. What I want to show you is that in the beginning, guys, you're not going to get those watch hours as fast as you'd like. That was really hard for me in the beginning because what happens is you're a new channel. YouTube doesn't know what your channel's about, so it's really hard to get subscribers and it's really hard to get, watch time up. So if I go to May even till August, you would see that, let's see here, if I apply that, so the first 4 or 5 months of YouTube, I only had 678 watch hours and 300 subscribers, okay? So, at this point, it was really frustrating because I had, I didn't have the watch hours I wanted, I didn't have the subscribers I wanted, and, I was really kind of discouraged, but guys, I kept going, I stayed consistent, I continued to put out content. So I want to show you something that will hopefully motivate you, okay? So if I go here, go back to custom, and I'm just going to go, from November to, let's just say today, okay? So I'm going to go from November 2019 to today, which is January 19th, but I'm going to go to the 18th since that's how much data it has. Now, this is only the last, 2 months and 2.5 months, okay? So you can see there, guys, that just in the last 2.5 months, guys, I've done 8,000 watch hours, 2,000 subscribers. So you can see that like you just like grow exponentially with YouTube. Okay, the first 5 months were like really really low. So you can see that like as you continue to stay consistent, that gives you the ability to grow. Okay, now let's go back here and I want to talk about how to get your 4,000 watch hours faster. Okay, now what really helped me was I started making longer videos, like 20 minutes to 60 minutes. Now, it really depends on your niche. You don't want to just make a long video to make a long video. I was teaching affiliate marketing. So, a lot of my videos, I was teaching people from beginning to end. But that really helps get your watch hours faster because you're making longer videos. People are staying on longer. So, it really helps, with that, okay? Now, another thing that helps is YouTube trends. Depending on your niche, you can kind of talk about certain things that are very popular on YouTube. Now, the only thing with this is, with trends, they pretty much die out. So it's not something that you can create and then a couple years later people are going to be watching. But if you're trying to get those watch hours faster, that's a great way to do it. Okay. Another way, guys, is live streams. If you notice, I started to do a lot more live streams lately. But this is a great way to get people, your watch hours even more because people are engaging live on your channel. So this is a great way, guys, and it's really not that hard. You just get on live and talk, do Q&A questions or Q&A sessions, and it's a great way to kind of boost your watch hours. Okay, now this one is a big one. Okay, frequency and consistency. If you go back to my analytics here, you can see I started posting a ton of videos within this time frame. Okay, so if we go to the last 365 days. You would see that in the beginning, guys, I wasn't that consistent, so you can see this video here, I posted this video here, and so you can see the first 3-4 months, I wasn't very consistent. Now here is when I really started growing. You can see I posted a lot of videos in that time frame, so you can see the correlation there. So yeah, that's really important to stay consistent. I just noticed here I'm almost at 100,000 views, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully I'll get there soon. Okay, so another one is video campaigns. Okay, so video campaigns, guys, this is if you have a little bit of money to spend, you can actually pay, in Google Ads to have your videos shown. Okay, now this actually costs money because you have to pay for your videos to be shown on advertising, but it's a great way to kind of boost your watch time if you're trying to hit that 4,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Now, I'm talking more about watch hours because that's the hardest thing for me. It was not that hard to get 1,000 subscribers. It was hard to get the watch hours. So if you're able to get that 4,000 watch hours, the subscribers will naturally come. So don't worry too much about the subscribers, guys. Those, they will naturally come to your channel, okay? So let's go ahead and move forward, okay? The last thing is search, okay? You really want to focus on YouTube search. So all your videos should be searchable and, something that can be found on YouTube. That way, people are finding your channel with search. That's really important. A lot of people will just throw out videos and it's not even searchable. So that's a big mistake I see a lot of YouTubers making, okay? So this is my timeline here, guys. So you can see here I started my channel May 2019. I hit 1,000 subscribers September 27th. So that was about 4 months. And then you can see here, this is my official post on Facebook here. And then I was officially YouTube monetized December 15th, 2019. Here's the crazy thing about being monetized, guys. So once you're monetized, you have to be put in review before you're actually officially monetized, okay? So you will automatically be put in review once you hit that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, but you won't be officially monetized until YouTube gives you the email that you're officially monetized, okay? Now, the cool thing is I was monetized the same day, so I was put into review December 15th, 2019 at 8 a.m. Guys, I got accepted 3:11 p.m. So literally like in 5 hours, I was accepted to be YouTube monetized. So that was really cool because a lot of people take, months to get monetized. And for some reason, I was monetized the exact same day or accepted the exact same day. So it was really cool because I didn't have to wait very long. So I was able to start running ads on my channel, okay? So what's cool about YouTube ads is you can go here and you can go to monetization and you can like pick what type of ads you want on your channel, okay? Which is really cool. Actually, if you go to settings, that's, I think, let's see if we go to settings, channel. believe it's advanced settings. Oh, right here, yeah. Upload defaults and go to monetization. You can pick what type of ads you want. Now, I like to have all the ads on there because that gives you more chances to make even more money. So that's going to be up to you, okay? But you can have all that on there. Now, I do want to talk about like how like the steps to be YouTube monetized, okay? So obviously, I've kind of talked about that, like, you know, the watch time and stuff like that. But guys, the biggest thing is the watch time and the views. If you have a lot of views, you're going to get more watch time, okay? That's going to be huge. Now, if you can do a video longer than 10 minutes, that's going to be really, really important, okay? Now, I want to talk about one thing that was really, really big for me, okay? And I started doing this in September, okay? Distribution was huge for me, guys. So I started using TikTok to, like, get people to my YouTube channel. I started using Pinterest to get people to my YouTube channel. Facebook groups. I started using a lot of methods to get people to my groups. That was really what really helped my channel start growing, because I was not only growing with YouTube search, but I was also growing with other methods to get people to my channel. So that's really important that you can get people to your channel in other ways, right? So let's talk about how to get 4,000 watch hours, which is about 240,000 minutes. Okay, so basically you can do 240,000 videos at 10 minutes long if you got one view. Okay, so that's pretty much impossible, right? But if you can do 2,400 videos at 10 minutes long at 10 views, you know, that's kind of unreasonable. It's still a lot of videos. But guys, if you can do 240 videos at 10 minutes long and get 100 views each, I think that's very reasonable. I think anyone can do that. So if, you know, my challenge to you is, you know, if you can do at least 240 videos, you know, starting your channel, guys, I promise you, you will get very, very close to getting monetized. You know, if you're focusing on the right things, you know, YouTube SEO, YouTube search, that's really, really important, okay? So last thing here, I want to talk about Google AdSense, because I just got my Google AdSense letter in the mail. You need this to get paid out, and I'm going to talk about how that works, okay? So Google AdSense is basically how you get paid out from YouTube, okay? So let me show you something here in my analytics, okay? So you don't actually get paid from like the YouTube app itself, okay? So if you look here, if you go to revenue, I'm going to show you how this actually works, okay? So if we go to revenue, I'm just going to go to the last 90 days. So you can see here that I've gotten about $834 since I've been monetized. So it's been about a month already, a little bit more than a month. And this is December here, okay? So this money here, $370, that gets paid out to my Google AdSense account. Now, the way it works is you get paid out to your AdSense account on the 15th of every month, okay? So, for example, if December, I got paid $370, that money would then be transferred to my Google AdSense account, okay? So, if we go to Google AdSense, you can see here $370.41. Now, that will be paid out to my bank account within the 21st and the 26th of that month. So I actually have not been paid out yet because I'm still going through the process. Now, I want to talk about actually verifying certain things on Google AdSense. You cannot get paid out until you verify your address and you verify your tax information, okay? So Google AdSense will send you a letter in the mail, which is this right here, okay? And there's going to be a number that they're going to give you, just like that, okay? So once they give you that number, you will then add that number in Google AdSense to then verify your account, okay? So now once my account is verified, this money here in my Google AdSense account will be transferred to my bank account. Now, I did start an LLC for my business called Passive Income Lifestyles. I actually did a video about that if you guys want to check that out. It's basically how I created my LLC. So I created my own business for my YouTube channel. Plus, I made my own bank account as well. So I'll be adding that to my Google AdSense account, and I'm going to keep that separate from my personal bank account. That's just my personal preference, because I want to be able to tax my Google AdSense money differently, right? Because it's now a business, okay? So that's how I'm going to do it, guys. If you want to check out that video, I think I posted about a few days ago. This one right here, step-by-step creating LLC for an online business. So I walk you through step-by-step on how I did that. But that's basically the process on how to get YouTube monetized, guys. Like, I really just wanted to let you guys know, because a lot of people are asking me how it all works and how you get paid out, how you actually get money into your bank account. And the biggest thing you got to realize is, like, for example, if I go back here, this money in January, this will be totaled up at the end of January. So whatever it is, hopefully, maybe $800. That money will be then transferred to my Google AdSense account, and then from there it'll be paid out the 21st or the 26th of January or of February, the next month, right? So that's how that works, guys. That's totally passive income, of course. So that's really nice, okay? Let me talk about one last thing here, guys. I believe it is the payments, okay? So if you have money in your account, let's just say you make $80, okay? If you make $80, you're not going to get paid out because the payment threshold is at least $100, okay? So if money is, put into your Google AdSense account, let's just say you have $80, you're not going to get paid out for that month. You cannot take out that money unless you hit that payment threshold, which is $100. Now, you don't lose that money. That $80 will just be rolled over to the next month. So let's just say you make $40, or let's just say another $80 for the next month. That's now $160, which will then be put into your bank account the next month. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. But let me know if you have any questions on this video. I hope this video was of value to you. I want to show you my journey. I want to be completely 100% transparent on how Google monetization works, YouTube monetization. So let me know if you have any questions on this video. Hopefully I answered all your questions. And guys, I want to help you guys get monetized. So please subscribe to my channel, guys. If you want to be shouted out on the next video, leave a comment below and I will potentially shout out somebody on the next video. Well, I will be shouting out somebody, but make sure to leave a relevant comment, guys. That's going to be big, okay? So just giving you a hint there. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon, and God bless.